Hello again. This is that plastic tarp that I made. The 9x9 plastic tarp. That's how small that rolls up to. And I've got some tent stakes here and some twine. I'm going to show you some different configurations you can use just with this tarp. I've cut a pole. Most people have trekking poles. You can use that. Use the handle part up top. I have taken and rounded that off nice and smooth so there's no sharp edges, because I'm going to prop my plastic over top of this. If you have any kind of sharp edge, it's going to cut the plastic. So, and I have, you know, sharpened the other end. But that's how small this little package is. So we're going to set this up. For this configuration right here, we don't need, and just stick that in the ground. We don't need any twine. So I'm going to set this over here. I have a few stakes. I have all kinds of stakes in here. We're going to take this elastics off. I put out a few more ties out on this as well. So, open this up. And we're going to take and stake the back side first. I'll just leave that like that for now. I'm going to stake the back side. This back corner. Just put a stake in your tie out spots here. Put a stake in the ground. Stake it out. Now what you want to do is grab this other corner and stake it out. Of course, I'm finding a rock right here. There we go. Now I'll stake out this other corner. Now, once you have them staked out, then, well, you pull this in a little bit, so you have your height that you want, like that. And then you come out, and you're going to want to stake this one down, this one here. Like this. Now what you have is your opening right here on this side. Now, you take that, lift it up, and you can get in. Now, if you want to, once you get in, you can stake that right here. Then you're closed in. And from that corner to that corner is, well, I'll get in. It's well, it's kind of muddy and wet. I'm not going to bother getting in it right now. But that's one setup right there that you can use. Now another, same configuration, keep that like that, and then you roll this up. Like this. And then, you can stake out those other corners, of course. You can see the wind blowing it right now. But you can roll that up like that, and run a a string and stake it out here, and then you have like basically a lean-to that you can use. That's two setups that you can use just with a trekking pole and a couple stakes. Now I'm going to go and set you up and show you another method. Now I have showed this. Now I'm showing this here. Okay, I'm going to show you a really easy one that I've done in a couple videos already, but I figured this wouldn't be complete without showing it, because someone may see this video, not one of my others. So it's called the plow point. I'm going to pick this up to about chest height, wrap my string around this tree. I haven't cut my string. Actually, I think I'll do it the opposite. I'm going to grab my tarp first. Grab a corner of my tarp. Open up this tie out here. What I have on here for tie outs is duct tape. And what you do is you take a long piece of duct tape, fold this side over, put a little piece of duct tape on the inside back to back, so then in your tie out here it don't stick to anything. And for some reason, there we go. I'm going to open that up. It's just easier to do it this way here. I'll feed this thing through here because I don't want to cut my rope. So, this in here. Let's do this. I'm going to feed that through and just tie it on there. Don't have to be fancy. Take this up, put it up about chest height. I'm going to surround again and I'll tie it off. The rest of it I'll just lay down on the ground. That way I don't have to cut it. Now I want to find the opposite end of that point that I just tied off. So it would be this one. And to throw a stake in the ground. Slide your stake through the eyelet, put her in. Take your other side. Now I have used this in my, well, it was polypropylene tarp, but same thing. I used it the other night testing my sleeping bag. It shelter worked pretty good. So you pull this out, stake this side, and the same with the other. Like that. Now you can stake out this other part here and so on, and that right there you can tie out the middle, put a marble or a stone in here and hook it to a tree or whatever on those sides, on both sides. That gives you much more room. Just like this here, you pull it up, put a thing here, attach it to a tree up there, and it gives you more room in there. But that will keep the wind off you. That will keep the rain off of you. Anyhow, that's some of the setups that you can do with this. And I guess that concludes it. And so I'll see you on YouTube. Take care. Thanks again. Bye for now.